Welcome to ENN On Air, our digital news show giving you the stories of today. I'm Evan Cooper.
And I'm Franny Merlino. Thank you for joining us.
The NAACP of Alamance County hosted Souls to the Polls, where attendees marched to one of Alamance County's polling locations. ENN's Angelina Fantaroni went to the march and found out more about the organization.
Over 30 people of all ages attended Souls to the Polls and shared the reasons, concerns, and campaigns about their vote.
Do the job that needs to be done. When November the 6th comes, we all want to get up that morning and know that we worked hard to get into the seats that we worked to get into.
We already, as U.S. citizens, have the right to vote. That is already a part of the Constitution. So just realize that if you are voting for that to amend, which means to change.
Leading the march was the Alamance County Youth Council, and advisors say youth play a big part in politics.
The youth chapters did the door knocking. They were instrumental because people are more open when a child comes up to see what they have to say, to look at the handout. So even today, the youth know the platforms, the social media platforms, and they know that their future is at stake.
NAACP Youth Council members say one of the biggest concerns of this election is people not voting, even though they can't cast their vote yet.
I think it's important to know that even though we aren't able to vote, we can still make sure other people are able to vote and still put in their head to get out and vote.
The march ended at one of Alamance County polling locations, Elmira Community Center. Angelina Fantaroni,
Vote! Time to vote!
ENN Tonight.
The NAACP Youth Council meets the third Sunday of every month at Beyond Measure Ministries at the Haw River, which is just 20 minutes from Elon.
In the final push before Election Day, candidates are making last-minute stops in swing state North Carolina. Throughout the day, we've seen rallies from Kamala Harris in Raleigh and Donald Trump in Rocky Mount. And this evening, Tim Walz is expected to make an appearance in Greensboro. Stay tuned to Elon News Network for more information about these events and coverage as Election Day approaches.
Popular country music stars and Western North Carolina natives Luke Combs and Eric Church paid a visit to Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium for a benefit concert. The performance, titled Concert for the Carolinas, brought in thousands of supporters and raised $24.5 million for Hurricane Helene relief efforts. Church debuted his new song, Darkest Hour, and dedicated it to the people of North Carolina. In between songs, Luke Combs shared the personal meaning of this event with the crowd.
And I figured the second I saw the images coming out of Western North Carolina, everything in my heart wanted to get in my truck and drive there as soon as I could. And I knew that I physically couldn't make it there. And I wanted to do what I know how to do best. And damn it, this is what I know how to do best.
80,000 fans and supporters attended the concert.
In a partnership between Elon University's Kernodle Center and a local food bank, volunteers from Elon boarded a bus and traveled to Winston-Salem. ENN's Charlotte Fabi traveled alongside the volunteers and has more about the experience.
At Second Harvest Food Bank, everyone deserves to eat is more than a slogan. Second Harvest provides food and supplies to 18 counties in North Carolina, with 8 of those counties currently rebuilding after Hurricane Helene.
I was feeling really discouraged by not having the capacity to go help in Western North Carolina, so to have Elon organize something for us to be there and to help contribute was really meaningful to me.
For 2 hours, volunteers organized goods, broke down cardboard, and packed over 2 pallets worth of boxes. Around 1.2 million people are experiencing food insecurity in North Carolina. With homes and resources destroyed after the storm, this number has significantly increased.
We're not directly out in the community to give this to them, but no matter what, you're helping.
The trip to Second Harvest was freshman Eli Karpus's first time volunteering with Elon's Kernodle Center.
It's a great way for people to get together, to not only support other people, but to also feel good about yourself. I mean, you're helping other communities. What's better than that?
And this support was shared among students and staff.
A lot of encouragement and laughs as we worked to put those boxes together.
Packing one box at a time because everyone deserves to eat. Charlotte Fabi, ENN Tonight.
As people still work to rebuild after the storm, the Kernodle Center will return to Second Harvest to pack more boxes on November 8th and December 6th.
Elon University's annual homecoming celebration is coming up, and students and alums can look forward to a weekend full of events. This Friday, Rock the Block will take over Young Commons with food trucks, live music, and more. On Saturday, Elon football takes on Campbell University at 2 p.m. at Rhodes Stadium. A full schedule of events can be found on Elon's website.
After 12 years at Elon, Dean of Carol Grotness Belk Library, Joan Rule, is stepping down. Rule is leaving Elon for Salisbury University in Maryland as Dean of Libraries and Instructional Resources. After leading students at Elon in New York at the New York Public Library, Rule has mentored students all over the country. In an email sent from Elon's provost, Rebecca Cohn, it said, she will conclude her service at Elon at the beginning of January. Joan has led the evolution of Elon's library during a time of great change and innovation, including deepening the liaison librarian program, enhancing curriculum-embedded library instruction, and working with campus partners to co-locate student success services with the addition of the Königsberger Learning Center. Cohn said they'll name a temporary leader for Belk Library before January and form a search committee to find someone to replace Rule in the future.
That's all we have for you this evening. Thanks again for watching ENN On Air.
For all the news you need to know when we're not on air, visit our website, elonnewsnetwork.com.
And follow us on social media at Elon News Network.
Have a great night, Elon.
All right, we're all good.
All good, nice.
You all good?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want to restart anything? All good?
I mean, unless there's